afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 12 video, bringing you Weakness Policy, Zekrom, and Comfy. Now, this team is from TSL Tang 0508 on Twitter. We'll make sure to link their stuff down below in the description, but they're known for being the creator of Physical Lecky, Physical Finny, and Special Zekrom, two of which we're trying today because this is also a Physical Finny, so I'm super excited. They ended up getting top 30 in season 27, which was the season that just ended. So hopefully we can do the same thing here. This team has a lot of nice, interesting facets to it. It's also including like a Focus Sash Incineroar, which I think is pretty cool because there are just certain cases where if Incineroar is allowed to get at least one parting shot up, it can be detrimental, right? So let's see how this goes. If you guys are excited to see VGC and want to see more VGC here on the channel, go ahead, hit the like button down below. We'll shoot for 50 likes in this video. If you guys are excited about, Zekrom being the star of the show today, go ahead and leave a like down below as well. And with that said, let's go on to today's battles. Ugh, gross. Okay. There is not going to be a better team to decide whether our team is good or not other than going against the Wheezing Alekization Calyrex Shadow. This is gonna get difficult, but we're gonna try our best regardless. I think a pretty solid option for us is to do Grim Aleki lead. Physical Aleki will Dynamax and we'll see what we can do with it. Because Physical Aleki does very well against the majority of their team. And then I think in the back we bring these two. I know what you guys are thinking. Hey, Kevin, you're not bringing any damage. You're right. What should I do then? I'm not quite sure what I should do. Okay, maybe Zekrom won't be the star of the show this battle. Maybe next battle we can decide that Zekrom's the star of the show, but as it stands right now, we can't reliably set up with our Comfy because it's going to turn off our ability, which I forget, Triage. It's going to turn off Triage, which means we won't get the super duper high priority that we could have normally gotten before, so... I mean, same thing kind of goes with Grimmsnarl, but I don't think they're gonna... Oh, they don't even lead with... Interesting. So we still have abilities right now, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna Light Screen, and I'm going to Dynamax and hopefully harm something. Do we just Max Strike? I guess we go for the Airstream. And the Airstream will give it away, though. Could just Lightning. The Max Strike might give it away as well. This is kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna attempt to Lightning Blastoise, right? I'm gonna give it a shot. I know they're usually walking berries and all that stuff, but through Light Screen, I think we live. Like a retaliation attack, I think we take it. Okie dokie, Physical Lecky, burning our Dynamax real early. Let's see if they decide to do the same with their Blastoise. They did, okay. Okay. This means they don't have Gigas in the back, though, which was a primary concern of mine. But I'm happy to report it's not actually here. For now. Alright, well, let's get this Light Screen up. Protect, perfect. I didn't attack you. They probably anticipated me to, I guess. Guarding. Okay, so what are they accomplishing here? What is to be accomplished? Nothing, I guess. Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna Spear Break that, and I'm gonna Lightning the Volcarona now. And the reason why I'm gonna Lightning the Volcarona is simply because... Oh, not like I had an option. But the reason why I did that on purpose was because I wanted the terrain on the field before I start attacking the Blastoise. So that I can just get that much more boost. Oh, that did so much damage. The Spear Break is gonna knock it out. That made it hang on to its Sash. Not bad. Like, he's pretty strong, huh? They're also gonna see Life Orb here, right? Yeah, they are. Which could be concerning. G-Max Cannonade. Let's take it, hopefully. Blastoise isn't known for doing that much damage. Yeah, we eat that up. Nice. This is some bad news for us because we're gonna have constant chip damage happen, but it is what it is, right? All right, let's remove the Volcarona from the game. And now we know that they're not opposed to max guarding turn 1. So if they bring in a Zacian here, I'm inclined to ignore the Blastoise. Just in the assumption that they're gonna guard with it, right? Like, they got their Hydro Cannon off. They did what they wanted to do. Yeah, I think I go Zacian here. I think I go all in on the Zacian here. So what we do now is we reflect just to have it up. And lightning the heck out of the Zacian. This should hurt. This should hurt a lot. They don't guard with Blastoise. Let's see if I made a mistake. This KO is not a mistake. Not a mistake at all. Wiping Zacian off the field. That's what we like to see. Dynamax Alecki is kind of terrifying. Cannonade will probably knock us out or get us low enough to go down here. Oh, they went for Grim. You made a mistake. Alecki's allowed to live another day. And your Dynamax is done. Well, so is mine. They're going to see the Wild Charge, which is kind of funny. I've never actually seen an Alecki do Wild Charge, because normally when Dynamax Alecki finishes Dynamaxing... Okay, now I'm just going for Calyrex. I don't care about Blastoise at this point. What is Blastoise doing to me? I'm going for Calyrex all day. They could protect, though. I mean, Blastoise could also protect. I'm going to try to slow down the Calyrex as much as I can here. And now here, I get to choose a delete button. I'm selecting Blastoise, because I think Calyrex is protecting. No, Blastoise is helping hand boosting. Am I losing now? This Scary Face is going to help me out later, though. It's hard for Pokemon outspeed when it's -2. If I'm lucky, I KO myself here. Wild Charge, please die. Also, no Walking Berry. Wow, okay. Please die, please die. Dang it! Oh, thank goodness. The reason why I wanted to die is that at least I'm not giving a +2 to Calyrex. I'm only giving it a +1 here. We gotta stay positive. That will definitely knock me out with that after Helping Hand, though. Alright, now it's Calyrex versus 2. +1 Calyrex with -2 speed versus 2. What did I bring? Zekrom and Ogre. Hopefully they outspeed Calyrex after that -2. Hopefully. Only one way to find out. Hey, I brought Zekrom, though. Is this... What is this, Ogre? I believe this is... Is it AV? It's Specs. That's right, it's Specs. Okay, so I'm about to lock on to something here. Well, I guess Rising Voltage is the play. And I guess if I'm trying to win, Thunder is the play. Because it'll get boosted by the Electric Terrain. And won't do less damage if I get hit first. I actually outspeed. That's amazing. If I outspeed with Ogre, I think I outspeed with the other one too. That's really good damage. I don't outspeed with the other one. But at least I outspeed with Ogre. So if Ogre can live this... This is almost horrible. I am so lucky that Zekrom lived for some reason. Ah, thank goodness. Because I just got critted with the Ogre. Oh, okay, hear me out. Ogre, I think should have still... I mean, +1 is a lot of damage. So maybe that's why. But I think Ogre still should have lived that at +1 if the crit wasn't there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but anyway, GG's. Okay, Seismitoad, Kyogre team. Honestly, what better opportunity to do this, right? I mean, Seismitoad's gonna be annoying, but after living a +1 Astro Barrage, I feel like it could take on the world. So let's do it. Let's do Comfy. Let's do Zekrom. I honestly still want to bring Alecki as an option. What if we do like a late game Zekrom? Because honestly, that Alecki was so strong, I kind of just want to do it again. Like, what if we just do a Lecky and maybe Incin for fake out? Maybe just Grim for damage reduction. That is. Maybe just an Ogre. Let's do a Lecky Ogre and then bring those two in the back. I think this has potential. I think this team is spooky. And TSL Tang, I hope I'm not butchering your name. This is like a Chinese rental code, so I'm assuming I'm butchering their name. You got yourself a team here, and it's strong. Now, this is a very important question. What is their lead and how will it hurt me? How much will it hurt me? A lot. Got it. Well, here's an Lecky and an Ogre. I think I'm gonna Dynamax Max Guard a Lecky. Should I Water Spout? Should I click it? Should I click the move that hurts? Yes! I'm gonna click the move that hurts and hope that it hurts them a lot. The reason why I'm doing this is that Seismitoad is a clear and obvious threat to my Lecky, and by Dynamaxing, I stop any Max Quake shenanigans if they want to try to set up a Max Quake. That is the best scenario for me. Why would they do that? I'm going to block their Max Quake now. Also, they're not Dynamaxing. They're not Dynamaxing the Toad. Okay, well, my whole plan here was to try to block the Max Quake so that they wouldn't be able to raise their special defense so that my Choice Specs boosted Water Spout was going to be able to OHKO. We're still faster? That is crazy that we're still faster than Swift Swim Seismitoad. Wow, how slow is Seismitoad? I know Kingdra can outspeed and Ludicolo can't, so Seismitoad has to be somewhere between Kingdra and Ludicolo, I guess. Interesting. Well, that's information I didn't know. Now let's block that Max Guard. Oh, come on. That sucks. That is awful. I'm pretty sure I can't win now. Well, didn't see that one coming, unfortunately. Oh, please have a grass move. No, I have Draining Kiss. I have to set up Trick Room, I guess. How do I win this? I'm going to try to set Trick Room up, if I can. Might be a little hard. I have Airstream. Do I have Ally Switch on this stupid thing? Actually, I wasn't paying attention. No, I don't! That would have been great right now. I Max Strike it. What else can I do? I Max Strike it and I Draining Kiss it. Like, Grim is the least of my worries right now. My opponent made the right decision. They got rid of their Kyogre before bad things happened to it. I made the wrong decision. I kept it on the field like an idiot. That is not doing enough damage, though. I think next turn I go for the bounce. Or the Airstream, if I even live this turn. They Geysered? Is that technically more damage? My Comfy! I have a chance? Do I honestly, though? Wait, I might have a chance. I might have a chance. Oh, wait, this is big news for us. Yeah, let's go into our Zekrom, I guess. We got one turn. We definitely airstream this turn, I think. Even though setting the terrain up for the rising voltage would have been great, but I think we have to airstream here. And we have to earth power just in case. Worst case scenario, it'll go into Grim. I'm also hoping our airstream makes us fast enough to outspeed with the Zekrom after they got a -1. So, let's see. It's not over yet, but we're definitely not looking good. We're in a pretty bad spot. I'll be the first to point that out. But we know that we can at least KO one of their mons with one in the back with one of our 2 electric types, right? They do set up Reflect. Not good. I need to outspeed now. Oh no, I just lose. I needed to Draco that. Seismitoad counters the team, folks. What do we do? I lost to a stupid warded toad. That's nothing. GG. Quake is gonna connect. Quake is gonna make me sad. On the Alecki though. Yeah, what do I do? They raise special defense. Can I win this with just just a Zekrom? I don't think so. I think my opponent did everything right. Everything they had to do to win this game. I'm gonna attempt to keep playing though. Because in a crazy world, we could still win. If only weather ran out soon. Rain is still 2 turns. Okay, so I'm not going to play that waiting game. Instead, I'm going to Earth Power and hope that does enough to KO. Because we did learn that we outspeed last turn. And hopefully Grimmsnarl doesn't have anything that could hurt me. In fact, hopefully it does have Spirit Break. So that'll give me Weakness Policy. Then next turn I can just focus on knocking it out. And then the turn after is when I focus on Ogre. I don't know. This is awkward. This is me trying to win with 1 Pokemon, folks. I'm at least going to bring it down to maybe. Oh, you joking. Okay. GG, you dirty toad. I won't even bring it down to a 4-0. Or 3-0, right? I could have brought it down. Oh, I guess it did die, and I guess it did give me Weakness Policy. Okay, now I need Grim not to have any moves. No, it has Spirit Break. GG. That didn't go as planned. But we have one more battle to prove ourselves and to prove the team worthy. Please don't let there be a single Seismitoad. Oh! Double Weather. Not awful, but I can honestly say this is a match where I don't want to bring the Alecki. So I think I can lead with the Zekrom. And I think I should be able to lead with Comfy too? I'll just Trick Room if they have a Tailwind lead. So yeah, I'll do Zekrom Comfy. Bring my own Ogre just to fight their Weather, and bring my Incin to fight their Rilla. And we'll see where this goes. I'm pretty much putting all the eggs in my Ogre and my Zekrom basket, right? That's where all my damage is. My Comfy is a non-factor after, you know, setting up. Alright, Chichio Panza. Interesting name. Don't know what it means. Could just actually be your name. Couldn't tell me otherwise. Indeedee Groudon. Fine. I mean, obvious fear is obvious. Unfortunately, they are going to have Psychic Seed, and we are a special variant. But we can lower their attack, right? So, like, should we care? I think we're fine. I could be wrong, but I think we're fine. Let's max Wormwind Indeedee. No. Let's attempt to max Wormwind Groudon. And then let's Draining Kiss ourselves. They can't follow me this. We get +3 priority. Let's give our Zekrom a big ol' smooch. Let's finally do what this team was intended to do from the beginning. And hey, if I lower the Groudon's attack, I'm pretty sure it's not able to KO me. And I could just Floral Healing spam until the end of time. That's why this team is disgusting. Mwah. That hurt a lot more than I thought, but hey. I guess I can't complain. I am breaking a weakness policy here. Bringing it back to old school Pokésports. Follow me is going to happen. Like I said, best case scenario, this still reduces the Groudon's attack. Groudon's going to Swords Dance. That's worst case scenario here. But I should be able to knock out the Indeedee this turn. Maybe. Yes, okay. So I can at least get Groudon back down to neutral unless I force it to Swords Dance again. Now, man, if this Comfy had Ally Switch, that'd be a different story. But granted, it wouldn't actually matter in most case scenarios. Tornadus. They're definitely going to try to play the speed game there. Hey, go ahead. I'll Trick Room. They could taunt me, though. I'm going to Trick Room anyway. And then go for the Groudon attack. They Tailwind, they Tailwind. Yes, they do good. I say good, but it's not actually good. We live with both. That's all we needed. Because we get the Wormwind off. That's big damage on the Groudon. They still haven't committed to a Dynamax, by the way, guys. Now we get the Trick Room up. We can Floral Healing as our last-ditch effort. Comfy is taking lives. It is taking lives. Here's a Trick Room. Get wrecked by speed. And now we Floral Healing, man. That's all we need. I love Zekrom's hands. I never actually realized Zekrom has cool hands. They have a Rillaboom. That kind of sucks because it can fake out my Comfy. Do I double protect this turn? Or is that just overkill? Oh no! My Comfy should be faster than... No, it's not. It usually is faster than... I'm going to double protect to burn fake out because I'm not risking it. I'm not risking losing such a good lead because keep in mind I have an Ogre in the back and Ogre doesn't want to see a Rilla. So just to avoid any fake outs from happening, let's just do this. Nope, they're just going to Grassy Glide. Followed by Icy Wind. Well, at least we know what they're up to here. Alright, we just Floral Healing, though. They will be able to get one hit off on my Zekrom if that's what their goal is. But at least we'll be able to Floral Healing. I'm going to throw everything I have into that Rilla, though. Because I'm not concerned with Thundurus. At all. But hey, my opponent's planning on playing this out, so that's good. Like, if they had to forfeit, they would have done it by now. So let's get our health back. See how high we go here. Oh, we're going to get boosted because of the grassy terrain. We go back to full. That's disgusting, man. That is absolutely disgusting. Here's a Draco Meteor. I don't think you live. If it's AV, it might. Well, good news for my opponent. We're back down to neutral. Followed by Icy Wind. It's going to miss. That's just insult to injury. I think it missed the Comfy, and the Comfy was the important one. That smells like a GG. I don't think my opponent could come back from that. All that's left is a Rising Voltage and a Floral Healing, and that'll be game. Oh, this team is fun. It's so fun when it works. It's so fun when it works. And Zekrom just taking over games is hilarious to me because it's like the one of the restricteds that everyone forgets about. But all in all, it's not that bad. It does deal with Ogre very well, and apparently can also deal with Groudon. surprisingly can deal with Groudon. GG's to my opponent. Let's get you guys that rental code. And here is the Zekrom Comfy team yet again. I've had a lot of fun with this team. I'm almost sad that I won't be playing this team again on, you know, on camera. I guess I could always stream with this team later down the line, but this team is a lot of fun, and I feel like it's the Zekrom team that everyone needed, and the Zekrom team that I wouldn't have been able to build because it doesn't include a bunch of Pokemon that I'm not too familiar with, or that, like, you know, I wouldn't necessarily bring to a team, such as like Physical Alecki for crying out loud, or even Scarfed Ogre. I've never not Scarfed, Specs Ogre I've never actually given a try. So all in all, great team. Grab the renticle while it's out. Thanks again to TSL Tang 0508 on Twitter for making this team public, and congratulations for doing so well with this team during the actual season. Anyway, I'm Kevin, this Pokésports. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night. Peace out. Bye bye.